What's up, you little shits? Welcome to this channel here. No idea how you found me, but thanks for finding me, I guess. If you're a returning sub, then in that case, why? And if you're watching this on your phone, well then you need to shut this video down immediately and download AMINO. Just kidding. At least watch a little bit of the video. You know, I got bills to pay. As you may know, AMINO has sponsored some of my videos in the past, but I want to shout them out again because I recently discovered their Dark Souls community on the app, and I'm really loving it. If you have crippling anxiety and suck at making friends like I do, then this community can honestly it can really be a lifesaver. Participate in Dark Souls discussions, debate Dark Souls lore theories, browse a curated page that has the best Dark Souls artwork, and just hang out with other people who love Dark Souls too. Honestly, if you don't have AMINO downloaded, I don't even know what you get out of bed for. You need someone to listen to your essay-long tirade about how god-awfully shit the new Dark Souls remaster was? Well, hey, you can do that. And if you do download the app and join the Dark Souls community, you can even enter our sweepstakes for a chance to win a digital copy of Dark Souls Remastered. No, fuck that piece of garbage. You'll win a digital copy of Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, that's a good game. It's basically two-dimensional Dark Souls, and if you haven't played it before, then I seriously wouldn't sleep on this because it's tremendously good and tremendously difficult. Just join the Dark Souls AMINO app, search for my username TSF_Rusty, and write on my wall the word enter. I'm gonna be selecting 3 winners for this one, so come at me. Now this set I decided to go with here is what I call the Shredder build. It is 1000% a completely original concept and totally not stolen from any other kids television cartoon whatsoever. We value originality on this channel, and that's just, well, that's how you know it's legit. Get yourself a pair of claws, or if you're a scrub, just do what I did and spawn one in with the cheat engine, and there you go. Now you're the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Super Forge.
No one stands against the Shredder. Fools! No one stands against the Shredder.
This next one here is designed to look like a hunter from Bloodborne. But if you're a Bloodborne fan, then it'll probably just make you wish you were playing Bloodborne instead. I like both games equally, so I'm not gonna discriminate if you like one over the other. Just copy the armor list below to get this look, and I guess just use whatever weapon you can find in Dark Souls that looks like it would belong in Bloodborne. This next one is specifically for fans of Jason Momoa. And if you're not a fan of Jason Momoa, well, you just go ahead and skip to the next build because this outfit will not give you the protection you deserve unless you believe in the power of Jason Momoa. Guess you can use any weapon you want here, but for whatever reason, I just find that the Saint Bident looks the coolest. I don't know, it just feels like this one is what fits the look the best. You know, no idea why though. Nope, can't think of anything. And yeah, I swapped around some of the movesets. So what? I'm not playing online. Sue me. I don't give a shit. I couldn't really think of any clever name to call this one. I wanted to call him SHARKMAN because of that stupid looking fucking fin on the back of his head. So this guy's like an example of when someone gets confused and like tries to build a knight and a sorcerer at the same time. I prefer bigger weapons with this set just because I just think it makes more sense that way. And whenever I try to equip a smaller sword, the sheath just vanishes right through the cape. And this is a fashion build video, so that sort of degeneracy just won't do here. The Renaissance Man is a true classic. Simply put, if this look isn't in your arsenal, then you probably just shouldn't even be playing the game. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up. The Dark Souls experience won't be complete unless you dress up like some aristocrat from the 16th century with a rapier and just start running people through. And yeah, that's a dagger moveset on a thrusting sword. Once again, shove it up your ass. The Genji is honestly exactly what it sounds like. I was ready to give the Cell Sword helm to this one just because it looks like his Nomad skin in the game, but then I remembered this absolute gem, and it honestly just completed the look for me so perfectly that I just had to put it in here. Finally, I found a use for this shitty ass helmet. Sadly, I couldn't wall run or do any of the cool things Genji does, but you can assign the Frayed Blade moveset to just about any katana you want, and it works pretty well. This is some real Lord of the Rings shit right here. Like, this actually looks like a character that would belong in like a George R.R. Martin book or something. This looks like Lucius Malfoy accidentally woke up in Westeros and was told Joffrey was headed his way and he just needed to get his shit together. But even more miraculously, I actually found a use for this trash bag looking veil. So any weapon works, but I personally think great swords look the best. The horns on the Ringed Knight set, I think, really bring out this sinister look, and this looks even better when you're embered up, in my opinion. Lucatiel's mask is one ugly sight to behold, so ugly that I'm pretty sure I didn't even pronounce it correctly. So I'm glad I was able to find an outfit that made it somewhat easy on the eyes. I figured a really unique weapon, you know, with a really unique sword art would go well with this peculiar of a getup. And you know what? No, I can't stop. No, I can't stop using the Undead Legion gauntlet in all my outfits. It looks fucking cool, okay? Just roll with it. Just get over it, all right?
Shut up!
Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up now!
And on the opposite side of the religious spectrum, we've got this little thick boy right here. And basically it's just a bunch of heavy armor and shit, and then the Archdeacon white crown just stacked on top of it. It looks pretty stupid, but if you want to make this build, looking stupid probably isn't too big a concern for you. I almost went for the Archbishop when naming these, but I just kind of thought the Iron Pope sounded, you know, sounded less forced.
Ready to fuck some shit up? And let me feast.
I don't like helmets that look like you're supposed to be a humanoid or some animal hybrid creature or whatever, so I've almost never worn this helm, but if you're into heavy armor builds, then yeah, here you go. The Forgotten Chancellor of Archdragon's Peak. Of course, he has the mobility of a public bus, and he just fat rolls everywhere. He's so shit at fighting anything that it's no wonder people forgot about him. So I guess if you want to exchange the Exile leggings for something a little lighter, then, you know, go on ahead.
Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
that's about it, I guess. If the urge has stricken you at any point in this video, please feel free to subscribe and enable your notifications if for some reason you want to see all my just all my cringe tier content just murking up your homepage. So yeah, if you like to help out the channel, then please do that. Don't forget to download that AMINO app because your boy needs to eat. And if you have a weekend to spare and you don't mind getting swallowed whole by a game you haven't played yet, then yeah, great time to enter the sweepstakes if you're looking to crush some free time. Take it easy. Please don't watch the rest of my content. It's just abysmal. And I guess I'll see you never. Okay, take care.